Why hello there and welcome back to the Hardcore Iron Man. We just got an agility level and hit 1,000 total, which means that I can't back out. I am forever an Iron Man if I so choose, which I'm going to go do that of course because Iron Man life's the only way to go. 66 agility, just 4 more until we can use that shortcut for blue dragons. It's going to be pretty nice for prayer grind, but I don't think I'm going to fish here for the next 200 hours or whatever it would require to get another agility level. And I wanted to knock out a cute little strength level before we stop fishing. 60 strength. We can now get to God Wars via the strength shortcut, so yeah, I think we're ready. I think we should go do some Zammy. Okay, now that we're done fishing, we are gonna get going with some combat. Let's get into some fighting. I need to get 43 prayer to unlock the protect from melee prayer, and to do that I'm gonna go gather some dragon bones from the blue dragons here in Taverley Dungeon. I did the math and we need about 65 of them to get us up to 43 prayer, so let's go grind this out with Fire Strike, which does take an enormous amount of time. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but this is what we've got right now. There we go, the last dragon has been slain, at least I think. I'm not 100% sure. We gotta go check the bank account of our dragon bones. But the blue dragons grind was quite long, and a ton of people crash at blue dragons. It's kind of insane. We almost got to 51 magic just from casting Fire Strike, and we've got 66 dragon bones. Awesome. I think that's exactly how many I need to finish this prayer level, so let's go grind it out. I really hope this is enough because I accidentally buried one of the dragon bones instead of making it into bone meal. Please! Oh, yes, just barely enough. There's 43 prayer. Now we can use protect from melee. We have all the overheads that we will need, except smite for when we go PKing, obviously. But yeah, now that we're fully protected from all the attacks in the game, we can go do everything without worrying. Wow. I think as a kid, we all wanted to get back here into the back room of the bank and find out what was in all these chests. I know someone no-clipped and got back there, but I still dream that there's some good loot back here. We're here killing goblins so we can hit that 28 range level to use the dorgeshuun crossbow. Because I really didn't feel like waiting to use it, and the final boss of Monkey Madness 1 is weak to ranged. Magic is very bad against it. So we could finally use the dorgeshuun crossbow, which is an absolute beast of a weapon. I have finally seen God, and she is beautiful. Holy shit, my internet just went out right there at that part of Monkey Madness. If it had gone out like 10 seconds earlier, we'd be dead. So, yeah, that was a close one. Okay, time for the boss fight. I've got my dorgeshuun crossbow ready and looking good, but I'm really not sure how it's going to hit. My range level is ridiculously low, and I have no range boosting gear, so I brought the rune sword as backup just in case. Okay, never mind. We're doing the wussy method. What you do is just walk across this bridge, run over here. All these guys will take care of him for you, but you do have to get the final hits. Once his health gets pretty low, run over there and smash him. I hit a big hit, and right as I did, one of these douches came up and smacked him. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I know we should probably be finishing Monkey Madness, but I realized our cash stack was only like 80,000 gold, and that's not enough to get ourselves a dragon scimitar, so I went to the agility pyramid, did like an hour or so, and now I've got 350k, so we're good. Yes, the Monkey Madness is finally over. 10,000 coins, 3 diamonds, and let's go get that training. Then we gotta grab that scimitar. For the training, I think I'm gonna put the extra XP into attack and defense, because I feel like those are two actual skills that you have to train, whereas hit points kind of just trains over time, so I don't want to put the extra experience in that. But yeah, let's see our levels jump up. We're at 10, 12 total right now. And once the training's complete, we're going to jump up to 10, 28 levels from that. That is amazing. 61 attack, 60 strength, 47 defense. Looking good. Ah, here we go. Daga, trade me, my man. Dragon Simmies are 100,000 coins on the dot. And there is the best weapon that we are going to have for a very, very long time. I'm pretty sure. I can't think of anything else that's going to be better than this bad boy. It's so iconic. It is just so iconic and beautiful. So you might be wondering, what the hell are you doing here at Experiments? Well, I needed a few more levels in my combat stats to boost us over to 70 combat, which means we can now use Shaelder, the Slayer Master, in Xanaris. And another thing you may have noticed is that I have not started the Dragon Slayer quest, which normally is something that you want to get done pretty early on in the account because it gives a lot of attack and strength XP. The reason I haven't done that is because if you don't do the quest, you will not get assigned metal dragons, which makes it so I don't have to do steel, iron, bronze dragon tasks, which Shaelder assigns a little bit too often. And yeah, there's just no way I'm going to be able to kill those things, and it's just way too risky on my account. So by not starting Dragon Slayer, we don't even have to deal with that. So let's go get our first Slayer task. Well, our first real Slayer task. Well, actually, I forgot. I'm still on that Earth Warriors task, so we do have to get Turiel to downgrade it. I need another assignment. Yes. Let's see what we get. Rats. We've got to go kill 41 rats. Oh boy, this peak efficiency. Alright, we're finally here to get our first real Slayer task. That rats task was insane, by the way. They give 2 experience per kill. So let's see what our first assignment is. Cow fight. That's actually a really good task. So let's go kill 153 cow fight. That's going to be pretty good, actually. Also, before we get going with that task, we've got to upgrade from this adamant gear. It's just looking pitiful. So let's buy ourselves some rune gear. There we go, yeah. And there is the cow fights task done. We got a decent amount of herbs and, you know, 13 Slayer levels. It felt pretty nice getting one of those every couple of kills. So we're up to 24 Slayer, which is actually enough to do the animal magnetism quest. Once we get around to that, just need those range levels. And Ernest the Chicken, almost 100 quest points. I haven't done Ernest the Chicken. And we'll be able to get ourselves that cool little backpack. So what's our next Slayer assignment? Shielder, please be good. Trolls, that's another really good one, and I think I'm actually gonna maybe go do the Fremennik trial so that we can kill the frost trolls, because they have some insanely good drops that you can get from them. I honestly didn't even know that the Dragon could be up here. Whenever I found him, he was always down south. A little worried about this part of the quest where you have to fight this guy with no weapons or armor, but a little trick in case you didn't know: if you bring a Draymond branch and a knife, you can actually craft it in there to get a Draymond staff, which is a little bit of melee combat stats, which can help you out. And I pre-drank an attack potion to give me a little bit of a higher attack level. Okay, this is not hard at all, but in my defense, the quest guide I was reading really made it seem like you couldn't use prayer in here. It was acting like this was an insanely difficult fight and you needed to be super over-prepared, so you could just use protect from melee. This is like the easiest part of the quest. God, I hope no one's ever done this joke before. Oh no! Aw, crud, we died, guys. Oh no, that sucks. Yes, all the trials are done, and we are now a true Fremennik who's got 2800 XP and a lot of skills. And we crossed over the 100 quest points threshold. Pretty awesome. We will now be known as Jarder, our Fremennik name. We hit 52 thieving, 67 agility. I didn't know we get an agility level. That's nice. So 2 levels from that quest, and then now all we have to do is start the Fremennik Isles quest, and we get access to the amazing ice trolls. There is the trolls task done. Unfortunately, we did not get a rune kite shield or a granite shield. Rune kite shield would have been amazing because there's a clue step that needs it, and it would have been our best in slot shield. Right now we have no shield, which is pretty bad, so let's go get another Slayer task. I'm hoping that some of my viewers have very high college degrees, because I cannot understand why this guy is here killing rock slugs. He's combat level 105. The man's in full dragon with a whip, and he's killing rock slugs. Oh, okay, finally, a good task. Harpy bug swarms. Can't wait to do this. This has got to be the end of this medium clue. This is a 5-stepper, and there we go, medium clue casket number 2, I think. What have we got here today? Yes, Zamorak page 4. That is so sick. There's our first Zammy page added to the collection. Let's hope we don't go insanely dry in this book. And a brown headband. Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh, no problem, Ernie. No problem, dude. I love helping a dude in need. There's Ernest the Chicken done, finally. Over 100 quest points and we hadn't done Ernest the Chicken. And the reason I did that is because we need to go do animal magnetism to get the Ava's device, because our range bonus is garbage. We have like no ranged gear except for the dorgeshuun crossbow, and I tried doing the Twisted Banshees and it took literally like 5 minutes to kill one of them. So finally we're done with animal magnetism. I cannot tell you how much trouble I went through to make that holy symbol. I've never done that before, so it was quite something. Anyways, quest is done. We've got Ava's Attractor now, which has pretty damn good ranged bonuses, at least 2 to the range, and then maybe it's not the best. Alright, I'm trying to get ham robes from the ham members, and you guys know how dreadful that is on Iron Man. So we got an easy clue. Decided to take a break and do it. Let's see what we get. What are those? Pest control teleports. Pretty much the worst teleports to get value-wise, but actually really useful on an Iron Man, I guess, in a way, because it can get me to Port Sarim kind of quickly. I guess that's something. Alright, am I dumb or something? I literally never knew there was a second floor to the Alcarid Palace. Hammy boys forked over another clue. What do we got here? No, dude. Oh no, that's a disaster. I wanted to open this easy clue with all my friends here. I feel so bad for them. They've been trying to kill these spiders for so long, man. I think it's been like hours and they've just been sitting here trying to kill these spiders. So I figured I'd make them feel a little bit better by opening something cool from an easy clue. Please no black dagger. Please no runes. Come on, okay. Black pickaxe. This is actually kind of useful for abyssrian crafting since it doesn't weigh anything. I guess that's something. I have no idea why these ham members will not give me a cape. Like, I've been here for so long and I keep getting duplicates of everything I already got. No cape. And oh my god, these clues just keep getting better. 8 trout. I think you can sell that at the G for like 1 mil. Oh my god, the pain is over. We got the second cloak. There we go. Death to the dorgeshuun is complete. 2000 ranging XP, which maybe gets me a level. It gets us close to a level. We actually got a thieving level. Surprising. Oh, we did get a ranging level. Okay. So the reason I really wanted to get this done, not just for the ranged XP, but because there is an armorer here in Dorgeshuun that sells some frog leather armor. Yeah, I didn't know this existed until someone on my stream told me this, but let's go find him and buy ourselves some frog leather. Alright, here is the guy right here that you buy your frog leather armor from. It's pretty cheap. Like, the whole set is like 2,100 gold, so it's not too expensive. And if we throw it on here, we'll see that it has a plus 14 ranged bonus, which is decent, at least decent enough till we get up to 40 range. Then we can finally buy the good stuff, green dragon hide. But yeah, look at this. This is some slick fashion right here. I love the rune light loot tracking system. So we're here finishing up the imp catcher quest to get ourselves an amulet of accuracy, which is great. Gives another plus 4 ranged bonus. We're starting to look pretty decent. This setup's coming together, and it took me exactly 67 imps to get myself all the beads. So we're here doing the lesser demon task. The bone crossbow is actually pretty good. It's hitting pretty decently against them, especially now that we have some accuracy boosting gear, and the attractor makes it so we're not losing as many bolts, but you do lose a lot of bolts. I feel like we're gonna have to buy even more than this if we stick with the dorgeshuun crossbow for a while. But I think I'm going to go to at least 40 range during this task. Then I might pull out the melee gear and just prayer flick them because it's a lot faster than ranging, I think. Plus, it's so easy to get bored when you're safe spotting a slayer task. I don't know what it is about this. It's not exactly fun for me. But anyways, I'm going to end the video off here, guys. Really appreciate your support. Make sure to check me out over on Twitch. I'm live usually Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturday if I'm feeling a little jazzy. I'll see you next time with more hardcore Iron Man goodness. Goodbye.